Good morning. Good morning. It's about to be about few minutes to 5 a.m. So I have woken up. I woke up around 3 today. I haven't done that in a while. And I'm about to read my book, Leader with No Title. By the way, if you're new to this channel, you're so much welcome. Karibu sana sana sana. I know I have new subscribers. Thank you for being here. Before I do my Bible study, I'm about to do my Bible study and read. I thought, let me just come here and do a video. If you're new, consider subscribing to my channel. I do content around DIY and I also advocate against teenage pregnancy and encourage teenage mothers who are already existing. So I'm about to do a video or upload a video this week, and then the worst happens. First, my phone that I record with falls down, and this is what happened. And then the iPad that I record with just decides to die. And then I got frustrated the last 2 days. I'm like, why now? How can this happen? And yesterday I saw a quote that really turned my thoughts around, and I decided, I can come here and do live stream. And this quote was saying, keep pursuing your goals, whether you're alone, broke, tired, scared, keep going. So I just thought I can keep going. Yeah. So anyway, if you're new to this channel, Karibu, leave a comment please down below. Let me know where you're watching from. I've had a few people writing I'm watching from UK, I'm watching from States, I'm watching from Kenya. Anyway, just leave a comment. Let me know where you're watching from. So the last few days I've had a lot of phone calls, and most of the times it's phone calls from parents who are really concerned about, oh, my daughter got pregnant and I don't know what to do, or I'm trying to help her. And listening to these parents made me think I need to do this live stream. So today I want to talk about parents with teenagers who are parents. You're a parent and you have a child who has a child. And the first thing I think you need to do is support your child. There are so many phone calls I've had with parents who are telling me, I don't want my child to do, I don't want her to be with this guy. I don't want her to, I don't want. But have you asked your child what she really wants? You know? Because I will tell you, in my experience, once you have a child, it clicks in your mind that you need to do better than you're doing. So, most of the time, we tend to think very quickly, of course, but I still think parents should ask their children, what do you want to do? Supporting them means assuring them. Assure them that the future is still bright. Start putting in their mind that they need to act, they need to go back to the right path, and don't condemn them. By the way, this is where you apply love, unconditional love. Don't condemn her or him. I learned they can have we can have a he also in this situation. So assure your child, take them back to school, and I mean take them back to school. They need knowledge. They need knowledge. Take them back to school. Keep on assuring them that the future will be bright. Now, some parents take their children back to school and take away the responsibility of that child taking care of the child. I don't think that should be. When they come home, maybe school holiday breaks and all that, let them take care of their own children or child, because they need to bond with their children, number one. Number two, that child needs a parental love. And I know grandmothers can do that, but also they need their mother or father's love. So let them bond with their children. Support them to go back to school. Support them in terms of taking care of the child when they are in school, but once they come home, let them take care of their children. So that is number one, give them support. Number two, give them the best education ever. Most parents think because my child has gotten a child, now I can take her to be a hair salonist or a mechanic, and those are not bad. But if she or he was in high school, let them finish high school. If they get an opportunity to go to university, let them go to university. Give them the best education ever. What I'm trying to say to parents, there's still hope. The child has a child, it doesn't mean the end of your child and the beginning of another. No, it's just a continuation. Give them a chance. Take them back to school. Take them back to school and take yourself to counseling, because most parents take them back to school and they'll keep on threatening them. If you do this again, if you do this again, no. You need to really, really face your fears. Yes, they can do it again, but if you guide them in the right way, they won't do it again. So the third thing is make decisions. Make decisions based on love. Parents, when a child has a child, the first thing I keep on saying, they are already children. These children are already children. So how can we help? How can we turn things around? And I've decided, let me share this on Facebook. Sorry, I'm sharing this on Facebook so that it's my first time. I have no idea how to do it. So let me just continue here. What I'm trying to say, make decision for them and with them. Like I've had parents calling me, I don't want my child to get married by that guy. And the more you're pushing them, the more you're telling them, don't, that's when they're running towards that. Making decision means you sit down together and decide, what do you want? Can I please take you back to school? Because that's the most important thing. If not, if you're moving in with this person, hey, how can we have a solution? And I feel like during this decision making, this is where you tag along your people who really care about you and love you, people who can influence your child in a positive way, because most people do condemn, and I go against condemning. Condemning will not help at all. Make a decision with love. Talk to your child, talk to a counselor, let them talk to a counselor, let them talk to, try and put them back on track, because they've just gone a bit off track, not completely, just a little bit. So make a decision on what to act. Your child needs to go back to school, let them go back to school. If your child is young, I would suggest you stay with them until they get to an age that they can understand a marriage institution, then let them go. Make a decision, but share this decision with your child with love, not in a condemning way. So, the fourth one I wanted to share was look for support system. Your child needs a support system. This is what happens most of the time when I've seen when a girl gets pregnant, you call your sisters, your the uncles, you tell them, "Bumwongelesheni, talk to her or talk to him. What shame is this?" And the aunties, they start calling and they're like, "What have you done?" Let me tell you, the first support you do is look for a person who has gone through that, connect them with your child, and let them work together. They will drop some sense into this child's life. But the moment you involve harsh people who will not really help, then you're making the situation worse, because this child will go on a defense mode. Once they go on a defense mode, all they want to do is defend their feelings, because they have feelings. And once they're pregnant, then the emotions are even higher. So look for support system, look for people who have gone through this before, and let them walk with your child. Let them walk with your child and keep tabs, not spying, keep tabs of like, where are we at? Have you discussed about school with her? Can you please talk to her or him about school or whatever they need? Because I keep on talking about school because if you're a teenager, definitely you're in school. So the last thing I want to talk about is pray. Pray for your child. Let me tell you why you need to pray for your child. Because what they are going through, it's only divine intervention from God that comes and helps them. My situation, I had my child in high school. 3 years later, I'm going through divorce. When my parents are starting to warm up to the idea I can be married, immediately I'm going through divorce. I go through divorce. They're like, look for a job. I'm like, no, I've found myself in art. They're not understanding what this is. And this, for a span of 10 years, I could say like I was a black sheep. You know that thing that you feel like it's a thorn in your flesh. But my mom and dad kept on praying for me. And now they're telling a testimony. Now they're testifying. They're testifying of what God can do. Because God has used that situation for his good. So I want to encourage a parent out there. I know you are thinking about your child. I know this is your child and you want the best for your child. What I would encourage you as a parent, is pray for your child. And I'm not talking about those who are just pregnant, even the ones who are going through drug addiction. You can't understand them. Sometimes you can't understand them because it's not even about you, it's about their destiny. Their destiny is being shaped. So pray for that destiny to be a destiny that will impact people's life, that will turn things around, that will contribute to the nation's growth. So I just came here quickly to share that. I'm going to fix my iPad, my iPhone. Please pray with me. I am praying for iPhone 12 Pro Max 256 GB. Yes, that's what I'm praying. I'm praying for a miracle. So pray with me. I get a better phone. My sister is calling. Pray with me. I get a good phone so that I can do more videos and bring more content on this channel. So, and for you, I pray that you have a blessed day. I pray that this information was of help to you. Have a blessed day and thank you so much.